I did it, guys. I bought Tesla. I caved in. I didn't think I was gonna do it, but Tesla is one of the first non-paying dividend stocks that I have. And yeah, I just pulled the plug on it and I bought it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Bruce Wang. In today's video, I got another Robinhood challenge for you. Today's Robinhood challenge is number 50, I believe, or somewhere around there, but that doesn't really matter. All you guys need to know with the Robinhood investment is that I deposit $100 every single week into my portfolio and I try to grow it as big as I can. I'm a dividend investor, so I buy stocks mostly that pays me dividends. A lot of the stocks that I own pay me dividends every single month or pays me dividends every single quarter, which is every 3 months. And every now and then, I also buy growth stocks. So let's jump right into the portfolio to see how I'm doing so far. So my channel is mostly known for dividend investing. My portfolio today is worth $4,360. On the day, I'm up a lot. I'm up $78, which is 1.8% of my portfolio. Just to let you guys know, I don't do that much trading. I probably make only like 1 or 2 trades every single week. On the week, I'm up $50, which is 1.2% of my portfolio. On the 1 month chart, I'm up $100, which is around 2.5%. On the 3 month chart, I'm up $600. About 16%. On the 1 year chart, I'm up $800, which is around 23%. And all time here, I'm up $365, which is around 9% of my portfolio. I'm not a stock market genius here. I don't trade that often. I attribute a lot of my success here. It's just getting into the stock market at the right time and buying a lot of stocks and holding them throughout, all of the volatility and just collecting dividends. I think that's where I gained the most when it comes to profits. So I finally caved in and I started to purchase some Tesla. Tesla right now is $255. The earnings call happened earlier this week, and with that earning call, it wasn't that good. So the price of Tesla went down by, I think, the lowest this week that I saw Tesla was around $230, which was around May 1st. I should have waited until May 1st to buy Tesla, but I bought Tesla at $250. So this is my position right now. I have 2 shares of Tesla. Average cost is $250. Equity is $510, which is about almost 6% of my portfolio. And total return so far is $10. And a lot of the gains that I have from today is because of Tesla. And one thing about Tesla, I think in the future, Tesla has the potential to take over the world. So I just want to buy a piece of Tesla right now at a decently fair market price. And that's what I decided to do. Market cap is around $42 billion. The 52-week high for Tesla is $387. So that's what I'm trying to say when there's a lot of volatility in stock price. The price of Tesla can jump up easily $50 in a single day. When it comes to the Robinhood Gold report here, Morningstar gives them a 3 out of 5 stars. There's no economic moat. And take a closer look at the fair value. Fair value is $240. So if you can jump into Tesla and buy it at around this price or under this price, you would have gotten Tesla at a pretty good deal. If not, right now, I don't think it's a good deal. Right now, I don't think it's a good time to buy Tesla. It's starting to get overpriced yet again. Uncertainty for Tesla, which pretty much means that how volatile that Tesla could be. It is very high. Stewardship is very standard. And when it comes to the earnings call, again, I told you it was not a good earnings call. They missed their expected earning calls by 66 cents per share, and that's what drove the price down to $230 or so. I don't own too much growth stocks. When it comes to my portfolio, I own less than like $1,000 of growth stocks here. The other growth stocks that I have is AMD and Yeti. I made a lot of videos about these 2 companies in the past, and I believe that when it comes to long term, I'm just gonna keep these stocks, and I believe that their value will go up in time. My portfolio consists of mostly dividend stocks. If we scroll down here, the top 5 stocks here is all monthly paying dividend stocks. So every single month, these stocks will be paying me a dividend just for owning them. And the stocks on the screen right now, Apple, Nike, AT&T, Starbucks, Coca-Cola, Honda. These stocks, these are the ones that are my blue chip stocks. Everybody know these companies. A lot of these companies are on the S&P 500, which is the top 500 companies in America. All these companies also pay a dividend, and these companies mostly pay dividends every quarter, which is every 3 months. So April has officially ended, and I want to give you a snapshot of all the dividends I've collected throughout April. So I collected a lot of dividends in April. All I did to earn these dividends was just to invest in those companies that I have in my portfolio and just hold them over a long period of time. And that's all the work that is required when it comes to dividend investing. These companies, they reward you for being loyal to their company, and they reward you with a cash incentive of dividends. Coca-Cola paid me a dividend of 80 cents. Nike paid me a dividend of 22 cents. And BBD, which I don't own anymore, paid me a dividend of 1 penny. You probably won't be wondering why I decided to sell that. AG&C paid me a dividend of $12. So this is a monthly paying dividend. I own a lot of AG&C, so that's why I have a bigger dividend from them. I own 67 shares at that time. Right now I own 90 shares of AG&C. I just upped my equity in their company again. ADT, about 7 cents. Realty Income paid me 45 cents. And all these dividends, they start to add up. I know when you're looking at them now, you might be thinking you're earning just less than a dollar worth of dividends, but just know that I only started investing in stocks just in September. I'm doing pretty good, I think, when it comes to dividend investing, just for only starting 8 months ago. Stag dividend is about 24 cents. APLE has a dividend of 70 cents. PSEC, again, this is one of my higher paying dividends. I own 200 shares, and each share pays a dividend of 6 cents per month, which is equivalent to $12. LTC dividend is $3.80. SPHD, $3.70, and AT&T doesn't count because that is from May. So I'm gonna add these all up really quickly and let you know the exact total.
A few moments later.
So when it comes to the dividends for April, I earned just about $35, just under $35. And all that money, I just reinvested back into the portfolio. I buy more shares of other companies that pay dividends. My next goal is to have 50 paying dividend stocks, and each one will have, each one I'll invest like $1,000 into them. And that will equal around $50,000 invested. And if each one is paying dividends, I'll just keep reinvesting and keep growing this portfolio. And hopefully I grow it to a point where I can just live off of the dividends. A lot of people do this. This isn't something I created myself. This is something that a lot of other people do as well, specifically dividend investors. And there's many different ways to make money when it comes to the stock market. And you don't have to penny trade. You don't have to swing trade. You can just collect dividends. I know it's not sexy. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is like the slow and steady way of building wealth for yourself with minimum risk. This is a new segment that I want to create. I want to communicate with you and answer some of your questions that you've been asking me. So this guy asked, Tesla stock what? Yes, I decided to buy Tesla stock because I believe in this company when it comes to 10, 20 years down the line. Right now, Elon Musk just creates some of the most craziest inventions, and I feel that electric vehicles and autonomous driving is something that will bring a lot of success to Tesla. The financials are not really that pretty right now. I think that if you can jump into Tesla at around $240 or around that price, I think it is a good time to buy. Everybody has their own opinion about Tesla. Yeah, just go with your gut, go with your research, what you think is right, and make the best decision for yourself. Nugget Chan is asking, hey, I have a question, Bruce. If a stock is paying 5% dividend on a quarterly basis, will you be making $5, let's say on a $100 portfolio, or would you be making $5 after a year? Thank you. When it comes to dividend yield typically means for the entire year. Let's say, for example, you bought $10,000 of a stock, and this stock is paying a 5% dividend yield. That is calculating for the entire year. So 5% of $10,000 is $500. So that stock will give you a dividend of $500 for the entire year. And then if it's quarterly, you divide that by 4. If it's monthly, you divide that by 12, and so on and so on. It's very simple math, and that's typically how the dividend yield is calculated. So I can't pronounce this guy's name, but he's asking me, are you using $2,000 from Robinhood Gold margin? In the last video I made about margin trading, I think I was using around $2,000. And with that $2,000, I invested all that into like monthly paying dividend stocks. And I've been continuing that experiment till now, and it's It's been pretty good. At the moment, I'll be paying around like $10 to use the Robinhood Gold margin with Robinhood Gold. If you guys want to check out more Robinhood investment videos, go check out this link here, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later.